Yeah, it's getting tricky. So I'm just gonna do it like that. What's up, everybody? I'm Shmoe. Welcome to the channel. This is me through a mirror. This is really me, okay? I'm having trouble setting you guys up without it looking goofy. So it is what it is. I figure I'll just hold you and point you in the mirror. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna have to kneel down, whatever. All right, I got my Instagram right here below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I post all kinds of shit on there. I post more frequently on there. I post more frequently on there. And yeah, that's basically it. You'll see more of my stuff. You'll see my snakes, you'll see my Harley, you'll see this, you'll see that. Check me out. If you guys saw my last video, you'll know that it was getting freezing cold inside the garage. Whoa, camera fell. Okay, it's getting freezing cold inside the garage. And these vision racks, there's ventilation all through the top of it, right? Bam, 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 holes everywhere on every shelf. So, to keep the heat in, I found a special trick that actually, it really works. So, kind of so simple, but it works good enough that I actually wanted to make a video on it. All right, so, the temperature is absolutely plummeting in the garage, and we haven't even got the worst of it yet. And freezing cold inside the garage, and the snakes, you can almost see them shivering. Well, not anymore because we got the solution, okay? Wham, bam, right in the clam. We got them all. All right, so let's focus. Right there, emergency heat blanket. Oh, emergency thermal blanket, and I got the Cobra edition, okay? Why did I get the Cobra edition? To keep the cobras warm. I mean Crebos. We're gonna keep the snakes warm, and this is just one blanket, right? So I got 4 of them because on Amazon, Because on Amazon, that's just how Amazon works. You get the pack, right? Super cheap. These are, how big are they? Like 5x7, 52 by 82. So it's like 4.5 by 7 or something like that. Okay, it's pretty close. But basically I just turned it sideways and just wrapped it right around the thing. Right around the rack, right? So I taped it on this side. You guys see? Bam, taped it here, wrapped it around the back, and then taped it on this side. And I just taped it all along. And if you've never seen these thermal blankets before, I mean, it's just like a thin sheet of nothing. It almost looks like aluminum foil, but it's not aluminum foil. It just looks like it. But it keeps the temperature in it, and they're bendy and squishy, and it's crazy. It works. So the temperatures were really, really cold, and so I went and I took a second heat cord, wrapped a second heat cord up in the rack. Let's back up so I'm not all up in your bubble, okay? And yeah, that worked for a day, and by that time we had already ordered this, so we figured we'll try it, and had a bunch of other ideas of how we're gonna try and keep the heat in. Okay, we had some crazy ideas. We had tarp ideas, we had like space heater ideas, we had all kinds of goofy shit, which would have worked. Okay, we're also gonna insulate the garage door, which we're still gonna do just to keep the temperature better in here. But as for this rack itself, all of the heat is staying in it. I actually had to pull off that heat cord that I just made the video putting it on. Okay, I unplugged it because I don't need it, it got too hot. So I'm only running one heat cord, and it's keeping the temperature perfect. So, I mean, you can't ask for a better solution. If your temperature is getting colder, or if your weather, so if your weather's getting colder, you don't know what to do, you don't even have to try all this other stuff. Just go get yourself one of these, wrap it around your tank. You can put it around a tank, you can put it around a cage, you could put it around an aquarium, you could put it around racks, you could put it, they're actually made for people. Like if you're super cold, retains up to 90% of body heat, it's waterproof, it's windproof, it's non-toxic, it's reusable, and it's a 12 millimeter thickness and 2 ounces of weight. You're welcome. So, we fixed that problem. That was an easy fix, thankfully. And we got Rodent Pro order coming, so that's on its way. And we gotta feed some pythons, so we're feeding pythons some chicken right now. Chicken gizzards. If you know what part of the chicken a gizzard is, comment below. I don't even think I know what part the gizzard is. Isn't the gizzard the neck? Gizzard. I think it's the neck part, right? Look it up. I guess I could look it up, but I don't even know what a gizzard is. I just feed them. They eat it, right? It's bite-sized. Perfect. So, these are chicken gizzards. Oh, shit. Let me get you some food. Right. Oh, you see her shed. Her shed's all broken up. That's goofy. She got it all off though. That's cool. Made a couple little pieces hanging on her. She's looking good though. Man, you got a shed hanging from you, dropping chicken, you making a mess. Somebody come and look at this. She does have both eye caps off, which is cool. And then you can see her shed, it's not in one piece. It's all a bunch of crinkly stuff. So we are going to soak her when she's done eating. Hold on, buddy. Oh, fuck! Holy shit! You almost got me! Those are both dwarf and super dwarf pythons. Reticulated pythons, and they are from Reach Out Reptiles. So, one's 50% Calatoa, that was the male that you just saw. No. The female, the platinum one. She's 50% Calatoa, and then the male, he is like 43.5. I want to say 43.5 or something Calatoa, and like 8 point something Jampea. Something like that. But he's a dwarf, she's a super dwarf. I got their birth little certificate cards from Reach Out Reptiles in storage, under the house, or in the shed. One of them, wherever I have that shit. I think it's under the house with the other cages and all that. Like, I have a bunch of extra stuff, bowls, and I even have a bunch of plants and hides and water bowls and all kinds of goofy shit. Look, we got substrate for all you substrate police. We got substrate too, okay? But I'm using paper. And then, and then I got one regular retic, who, well, I guess not regular, she's a pied female from Paragon Exotics, I think. I think I'm right, okay? I think it's Paragon Exotics, but I didn't buy it from him or her. I bought it secondhand, and I didn't even buy it. I traded all those vision cages, and not all of them, but I had a bunch of vision cages, some smaller ones and some medium-sized ones. I traded some vision cages for her, because she was like a $1,300 snake or $1,400 snake or something. And I was selling my vision cages, and this girl hit me up, wanted to trade. Originally, it was only for one cage. I was like, sweet, that'll work. But I actually wanted to get rid of all of them, and then she ended up going, it was on OfferUp. So yeah, she saw I had other cages, and we kind of just worked a deal to where I needed to get rid of all of these. You can have them, I'll take the snake. I don't know, it worked out. Maybe she just didn't want to retic anymore, and the timing worked out perfect. That's my story. I think she is still eating. I fed her chicken right before I started filming, so she's probably still gobbling that down. I gotta feed the little garter snake. I don't think you guys have seen the garter snake. I got a little garter snake here. I got a little garter snake. It's growing like a weed. He eats everything, or she, one of them. I bought a pair, right? Then I just mixed them up because I was gonna have this big garter snake cage fiesta thing of all these different snakes, not even care what's what. That way they just start breeding and making more snakes. And then, I don't know, I ended up getting rid of one, but I didn't know which one it was because I just put them in the cage as soon as I opened them. Like, unboxed them, I just put them in the same tank, lost track of which one's which, so I don't know which one I have. But it eats, and it's awesome. And every time you pick it up, it shits all over you and musks all over you. It's awesome. All right, just real quick so you guys can see the routine, right? Get your snake hook, and these were made by me. Shmoe Diddy, go get yourself a snake hook. But I don't have the garage open right now, so we're not gonna do that. So we'll just pull her out. See if she wants that. Alright, we got a Crebo. Man, this thing sucks at focusing right now. Crazy. Yeah, this is not working. Not working at all. Alright. Let's see how big. Damn! She's like 5 feet. Maybe longer. I didn't even realize how long she was, honestly. Pretty cool. She's growing. Yeah, all the snakes are doing great. We'll try and get posted on here more regularly. More consistently. We'll go with consistently. I can say that better. Yeah, we'll try and keep posting. I'm really just going to shoot whatever. You know what I mean? And just try, if it makes it past the editing portion and I can actually post it, then great. But it's got to make it through the three-step process. You know what I mean? You got to film, you got to edit, and then you got to post it. Or film, edit, upload. We'll call it upload. Bam! Film, edit, upload. F-E-U. And she already ate 2 pieces of chicken, but we're going to see if she's still hungry. Oh, look at that. Into the abyss. Super cool. She got a yellow head, a white underbelly, a white undercarriage. We got some more shit coming too, right? So this isn't everything. I don't actually show you guys everything, but we got some more shit coming in. I wanted to make the move as easy as possible. I wanted to slim some things down, kind of slow it down so I can catch up and get that same spark before. Because once you start keeping so many things, sometimes you get burnt out and you wanna, what I did is I just sold a bunch off, that way I can slow it down some, right? But we're getting back on track now here, at least we're trying to. And then, yeah, hopefully some expos. We just missed the expo last week. I'm pretty upset that I missed it, but I didn't find out till late. So I'm gonna check out some ones down south and yeah. I know they got venomous expos. We got venomous expos more up north too, but I think down south a little bit closer. And yeah, just stay tuned. Hopefully some sick shit will be coming. This tripod is killing me, I swear. Alright, we're gonna do this because this seems to be the only way I can get a shot. Okay, I got you balancing on the workbench. Not the workbench, the fucking, the workout bench. On this goofy tripod that's not, I just can't get it right today. Struggling. So we're gonna sit on the ground, and yeah, that's the retic. Got a yellow head, a white undercarriage, and then like a speckly, brown, yellowy top, which is cool. And every time she sheds, she gets more white, like the white is spreading, which is cool. Her head's getting more yellow, and I like yellow. 3 pythons eating chicken, and none of that chicken is even warmed up. It's just, that was actually straight out of the fridge, defrosted. It was frozen for a while because I had a bunch of them, defrosted it, put it in the fridge for a while, and yeah, it's still cold. They eat it no problem. Even my little rattlers eat chicken. All of them eat chicken. And I sat on the ground for one reason, because I remember I was going to talk to you about something. I don't even remember. Yeah, so I think with the temperature getting so cold, the humidity is way down, it feels like, because the snakes aren't, usually they have 1-piece sheds. And I saw a little bit of shed because the pied retic just shed. So she had a little bit of leftover skin shed still on her back. So we'll have to soak her too. And it's weird, I've been soaking them too, but I think the humidity is way down. So we're gonna have to see what a good solution is. And don't comment below saying just put her on substrate and then you spray it down. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be our next thing we gotta jump on is the humidity. I think that's it, okay? I think we're good here. I think you guys have had enough, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, okay? Go ahead and share this with your friends. Share this with your mama. Share this with your father. Share this with your brother. Fucking share it with your neighbor. Who cares? Post me on your Instagram. Post me on your story. Say, hey, Shmoe, Diddy. Nah, but for real, go follow me on Instagram, okay? You can tag me in something. You can comment. You can DM me. Whatever. Like, I always respond unless it's something fucking stupid. But usually I always respond. Unless I miss it, too. Sometimes you miss it and then it's just an accident. Or you get back to it later or something. And then there are certain questions, too. I get a lot of questions about things. And if I don't respond to that, if I just leave you on red, you gotta look back at what your question is. Because there's certain things I just don't answer, as everybody should, right? So, think smart, and yeah, thumbs up, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and watch my last video, go ahead and watch my next video, and hopefully you made it this far. I'm Shmoe, thanks for watching, get out of here now.